is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some RimWorld. Still summer, although it is the end of summer. And everything's going alright. How we doing for meals? We have a lot of meat, but still not doing preservation due to a lack of construction skill here. This guy's... It changed none. Happily nude, psychic... Oh. This... Oh, I tell ya. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get those guys recruited. I regret playing ideology now because it's just tedious bullshit. Regardless. Needs for you. Slept on the ground, awful prison cell, unsightly environment. They are feeding them fine meals, but they did leave them some milk in there. For whatever reason, Yak 2 is pregnant. How's the hay doing? 6,400 is sufficient. Alright, so we're working on finishing out some bedrooms. I am super close to having a testable version of the heating steam framework, implementation functional for Dwarfs. So we'll be able to build a wood boiler. We'll be able to build a steam boiler. Of course, we have to do research associated with that, but run steam pipes through here, get little radiators going for heat. It's gonna be awesome. We're working on component creation. Otherwise, I think we just need to focus on getting some shit done. Problematic is the fact that we haven't done advanced furniture, so we can't do any decent sized tables. We can't do... I pushed fine chairs over there. Dining chair. Oh no, there is a fine chair. Okay. Some recreation would be nice before we get too much boredom here as well. One of these rooms needs to be a recreation room. Well, you see, I have my hands full here. I think I probably should have mined one tick off. Oh no, this was going to be the center line. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cancel this so we can do some planning. Perhaps we'll leave this wall in and have recreation room for ceremonies. Alright, I'm going to lay off. Oh, see, we have people with nothing to do. This dude and this dude. Neither of them construct, of course. So this guy literally does art. And intellectual. Oh, it's because we're not researching. So I think what we'll do is continue researching. Let's go recreation and then work. And then I'm going to kick everybody down a bit. Like all the way down. Frick it. 9. And so we do want Ethan here to be on 1 because he's not going to find shit else to do. And Jester. There we go. Now Keldon has nothing to do either, and Keldon is a miner. But I don't want... I think I already turned down everybody else's mining. At this point, I think I can probably do that again. If I see anybody else mining, we'll jump in and get involved. But Keldon, who has nothing to do, can be our miner. So I guess we can start getting some stuff in place for a room or a space to do proper rituals. When I see my constructors getting bored, that's going to be a good sign. I'm going to leave that. Jesus, I hate when the game hiccups right in the middle of dragging something. Seems to do that more often than not. Not that it's the core game by any means, could certainly be any one of the multitude of mods we have going here, including my own mayhaps. So, alright, so what do we do for this? If this is recreation, feasting hall, recreation hall, room, ceremony room, we'll definitely want something like that. This hallway, this isn't a hallway. No, that's good. Okay. Put a door there too. Alright, Keldon, you should no longer be bored. He does haul at least. Thank God he didn't give up that work. It's a part of his jerkery. I feel like, okay, we need to stay on top of these conversions too. Batrima should convert next time. I might just swap these guys back. Once the Psychic Soothe ends, we're going to see what kind of percentage we're getting out of them in terms of altering their ideology. And if it sucks, we're just going to go ahead and recruit them and worry about it later. My I don't know if our folks, you might. Jester's kind of a jerk though, he's a human. Holy shit, look at Keldon. Wow, insulted. Okay, so no one cares that we have people of other ideologies in the faction. Now, let's kick this up a notch. Alright, so he went down 2%. So it's working on him to some degree. I don't have to pay attention. He's at 44 now. So much stuff to do, and there's going to be so much more to do when we get that new technology available. So, there you go. He went down 1% that time. So, kind of works out having Ethan around. We might have to do some hunting on top of everything else. What's Seji working on? Smelting. Oh, this is a smorgasbord, but I hate to send people to walk all the way down there. That's the real downside of this map. Psychic Soothe is ending perfect. Oh, here, look at. Who left these out here? No idea. Keldon, shouldn't you be mining? He didn't do any mining, actually. Why is that? Did I? And now we have the plague. Okay, some major players have the plague. Whitall, Keldon, and Rustug. Why are only 2 people selected at the top? Apparently he really wasn't affected, even though his name was in the list. I have no idea. Alright, so where's Keldon? He's going to chill out and lay down. So we need to just keep an eyeball on it. If they're not beating it before too long, we can try some magic. I want Seji. Alright, never mind. Rorik's on the way, so health. They should be able to beat this just fine, but you don't want to frack it up. If they get to like 25% and they're not defeating it, we will, Keldon's already beating it. We'll bed rest them. He's getting there slowly but surely. Alright, let's check magic points now that we're thinking about it. So I'm saving Sejis yet. Not sure what to do with those. You have 1 point. What's this? Glamour. Alright, I'll try that. And feel as if, so it doesn't say exactly what it does, but it says it messes with people's mind. Alright, well that'll be fun. I think that's something we can do to enemies. Cool. Batrima, no points despite constant crafting. No, it's Whitall that's crafting. What's Batrima doing? Gathering stuff. Batrima, can we give you a task that's gonna... Not really. Yeah, she's gonna be kind of shit. We're not gonna have a good way to get her magic points. We do need to do some hunting. That's all there is to it. That or finally put the goats down, which we are trying to wait until winter to do. Here, there's deer inside. Let's hunt those. There's fire over here. I'm indifferent on that. As long as somebody doesn't go and get themselves caught on fire. I will be longing for those trees at some point, but it's fine. I'm not going to run down there and put out all those fires. It's just not in the cards. And eventually we'll have our own forests up and running. Fire, fire. Now that one's kind of important. We actually might get a tobacco harvest here. I think we'll research whatever we need to make dwarven benches for making Drogas. And we still have 900 gold. That's good. Fall has begun. Tended miner. Alright, so these dudes are still yellow, but I think that means they're on the... Yeah. Beating it, just not beating it a ton. Ooh. Whitall's not doing great. I don't think Whitall's getting tended too well. I think that's my issue there. Change desired and plague. Alright, I feel like we're making progress. Having Ethan on at this point, I'd rather have him do construction, but we need to see what our constructors are doing. Right, Keldon's going to be fine with this disease. Good thing we're growing meds. Might as well always just put in a batch of those. Alright, there's recreation. So, is it furniture that allows the Taylor bench stone cutting drug lab unlocked with medicine? Well, there you go. Get that going so we can do something with our tobacco leaves. Ritual uppers. Can we do a convert? We certainly can. Where's Batrima? Why don't you start heading towards Seji, and Seji, you start heading towards Batrima. And this, if I didn't wait too damn long. Converted. Beautiful. So where do you start? Halfway up. That's perfect. Okay, so assign. Oh my gosh. We have Ethan and Odvig. It's gonna be a shitty tall order. I didn't see this guy was at 44 last time I checked, and we're talking to Illig. 1%. Yeah, that's a waste of my time. You were at 44, now you're at 43. So this dude will eventually, if he doesn't decide to revolt and get out and get himself whacked, he'll convert. I'm going to keep him in there. This dude, I'm going to make one of these a poison. I'm going to take, what's Batrima's social skill? Nothing. Whitall has regressed in terms of, no, I don't think he ever actually got. Alright, Whitall gets bed rested. That's it. I don't want to do it, but there you go. Alright, Rorik, bio, social. This fella. I don't want this one either. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Alright, and then we'll rebuild these for future people that need to be dealt with. Alright, we'll see if we have any more luck with him. He's an ascetic, so that could be our problem. What is that noise? Oh, this thing got hit by lightning, I believe. Yacht Calf 1 had a bad day. Oh man, 3 of our animals got hit by lightning. Anybody on top of that here? Yeah, Whitall is. Rustug. Odvig. Alright, good thing we have lots of medical people around. Oh, what can I do to make this go faster? I need to make a magic item that'll like instantly convert a person. This is just painful. Twinkie is pregnant. He made no change. We're just going to flip to recruitment on this guy. I'm not dealing with that anymore. It's been too long. This guy's going to be super slow and painful as well. We need a crappy bedroom for an ascetic. Can maybe, or is there like a nice really tiny space I can leverage in here? I did everything not really considering the fact that we could have an ascetic. Could have tiny ascetic bedrooms in these corners, but I was going to put tables in there. Colonist needs treatment. Whitall, bio. I want health. Man, you better be in bed, dude. Does it say what your 10 quality was? 49%. Why in the hell did you fall behind on that, Whitall? I'm not quite sure. So if I want beds for that new dude, because I don't want him sleeping without getting the quickest rest possible. And then we'll just remove that zone from the cleaning zone. We'll do some mining in there. That'll filth it up nicely. There you go. See how that comes out for an ascetic. We are also working in the dark. Oh, momentarily in the light, but there you go. Could pop in a few more of these lights too, but whatever. We have so much to do, so that turned out good. As long as this room turns out awful, we'll be in fine shape. For the recruitment of that fella, the bed turned out good also. Fantastic. So I think constructors have run low on shit to do. Medical emergency with all health. You are defeating it, so I'm not going to worry about it. Bed rest did the ticket. She's 5 points over now. This fire chaps my ass. Can we do like a lower ground? We could do raised ground with you waiting to get... Oh, I wasted that magic point here. I should have done lower ground. Damn it. Alright, so this bedroom is awful. This might make an impact on it, but when Keldon comes in and mines these out, that should solve it. Alright, Withal can walk again. Withal is off bed rest. Decided I'm going to go ahead and put lights in all these rooms. It has the benefit of keeping infestations at bay if your spaces are lit. We have the material to do it, so why not? Anywhere we really don't want to get infested. I'm even going to put one in here, although I don't want to. There. Over here is fine. Yeah, he's in the 30s now, so that's good. And it's definitely not going to push it up, right? I hope. Yeah, so hopefully if we do that, we can push infestations to the back areas, which is fine. Everything else we should keep reasonably well lit. I believe that is a factor considered in the infestation spawning. This is, you sit here and stare at... Okay. Well lit. Fuck do we want to fight these dicks? Oh, fucking in there again. That's fantastic. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a little too prevalent here. It's not as fun as it should be because of that, I think. But I should double check back when my last infestation occurred. They're going to be the rear guard. There's people missing here. There's one of them. Well, you can jump in there. That's not even the material. So there's 11 hives. How many big guys? Those are the ones that really matter. There's 10. Slow her down. Alright, Whitall. Fury of Cain. That guy. Let's set him off. Flames of the Phoenix. This might start a few of them on fire. Nice. Of course, Whitall immediately takes damage. That one's on fire. That was perfect. They are susceptible to fire, clearly. Alright, we do have ourselves set up pretty good. Rest Hug, Keldon. Just checking my magic situation here. We need to... Seji's not here. Seji is here. Seji should be over there. Is everybody here then? We have a couple people bleeding out. Alright, magic. Sej. What do you got for me? Gleaming Arrow, that big fucker. Can we hit that nest from where we're at? It won't strike a building, huh? That's too bad. Here they come from the side. Look out, people. Trima, you go support. I don't want her to be fighting that thing alone. Alright, melee. You bring yours down. Go fight this one with her. It missed her on the first hit. There's some people bleeding. Alright, we got that one. We're just letting them destroy shit, but there's so many of them here. I wish they showed up red when you did this. You could easily see them, but still quite a few of them alive here. You guys pounce on this moron. Alright, we do have a few more coming from over here yet. I like this setup. I'm going to go hide her back in here. Did anybody come from the south? Alright, do we have a way to hit one of them hives? Because that usually sets them right off. Not really. Not with the shitty aiming down these narrow-ass corridors we don't. Alright. Gleaming arrow. That one's probably gonna die. I don't really want to use gleaming arrow on the little ones either. Yeah. Oh, that's all smashed to bits. That guy thought about it and was like, no, no thanks. Nailed him like 3 times. Oh, they go through this fire and then they get caught on fire. Nice. Yeah, those little ones can just run right through you. Shit balls. We have 2 big ones coming from the north here. I might have to get somebody else up there. You battle. The fucking little one's gonna get in the way. The little ones just kind of come through and get schmucked. They're still beating on my shelf over here, which is not gonna survive. Alright, you guys come in here. I can't. Yeah, I guess we can leave Ethan if I didn't know. Alright, pounce. Pounce! Okay, do we have any other magic? We can gleaming arrow again. Don't go out of range. Nice! We critted his ass. Yeah, you guys just go around and smash everything. Great game. We're getting our asses kicked here. Alright, how many are still alive? I see 2 moving, but they sometimes wander pretty far. Jester, gleaming arrow, the big one that's coming in. Another near crit. That one might have been caught. Alright, so wildlife. We have 1 over there. Wildlife. Is that it? That's it in terms of on its feet. Let's see if we can get him. We do need to take out these hives too. That might set him off. Where's he going? He's like fleeing the hold. I need to check my... No immediate danger. No immediate danger. Okay, we're doing alright. The armor goes a long way too. Patrima, I'm gonna send you back. Health. You're not moving too well, dear. So bio, medical, self-tend. I mean, maybe you could finish something off on your way back. Alright, here they come. Get out of the way, Jester. You're not equipped for this type of battle. Alright, Keldon, you come down here. Oh, you guys weren't shooting the major threat at all, were you? That was fantastic. That's a great plan, too. Alright. Everybody's going to contribute just to get this over with as fast as possible. Jester, you too. Alright. Hopefully we don't lose anybody. You. Ethan. Harold tried to convert somebody. Finish these dicks off. Don't see any more movement, do we? Yeah. Finish. 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 Is that all the hives out of the way? No, there's more up there. You. Okay. Well, so much for keeping shit lit, right? That didn't go as planned. Alright, is anybody drafted yet? No, we're good. Okay, well that sucked ass. Cheers to the patrons. Adam C. Shroud, Benjamin D. Thomas K. Carrie Mahoney, Cornel Bodar, Dimitri Rurik, Kid Genghis, Keith Gingervitis, Groove Lord, Gunnar, Orn Ragnarsson, Michael Sager, Patrick Johnson, Resock, Roses and Savers, Sebastian Schaefer, Baba Evac, Shiggy, Natazio, Grimm, James Varley, Nagar, and Avash 5. Why aren't you laid up yet? Why are you running around bleeding? Rest Hug is still drafted. Alright, Wital, where's Sedge? We're going to get Sedgy to do the tending. Batrima is tended and is going to clean this room up. Please leave a like if you are enjoying. We're going to get some infections. We always do. Leave a comment. I do read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you guys being with me today. I have to go see the dentist. I'll see you all next time.